You are going to die. Not someday. Right now. At this exact moment, your body is in the process of dying. It has been since the day you were born. And the part nobody ever tells you is that your body has always known this. It was never surprised. It has been running the same quiet program since your very first breath, counting down and keeping you alive at the exact same time. Most people spend their whole life trying not to think about this. But the moment you actually look at it, really look at it, it stops being scary. And it starts being one of the most interesting things you will ever learn about yourself. The day you were born, your cells started dividing. And at the very end of each cell, there are tiny protective caps called telomeres. Think of them like the plastic tips at the end of a shoelace. Every time a cell divides, those tips get a little shorter. Just a tiny amount. But it adds up over years and decades until eventually the cell cannot divide anymore. And when enough cells stop working, the body stops working. This is not a disease. This is not something going wrong. This is the program running, exactly as it was written into your DNA. Before you ever took your first breath, you are the only animal on this planet that knows this is happening. A dog lives its whole life completely unaware it is going to die. It wakes up, eats, plays, sleeps, and one day simply does not wake up. No awareness, no dread. But you are different. At some point when you were a child, someone explained death to you, or a pet died, or a grandparent was gone and did not come back, and something clicked in your brain that has never unclicked since. You understood, really understood, that you are going to die. And that understanding changed you permanently. You were never the same after that moment. There is a theory in psychology called terror management theory. And what researchers found is almost unbelievable. Every major decision you make in your life is quietly shaped by the fact that you know you are going to die. The job you chose, the person you love, the religion you follow or rejected, the beliefs you hold on to even when someone challenges them. All of it, underneath everything, quietly influenced by one simple fact. You know you are mortal, and your brain is constantly trying to find ways to feel like that does not matter. You are not consciously doing this, but it is happening right now in every choice you make.
And what researchers found is almost unbelievable. Every major decision you make in your life is quietly shaped by the fact that you know you are going to die. The job you chose, the person you love, the religion you follow or rejected, the beliefs you hold on to even when someone challenges them. All of it, underneath everything, quietly influenced by one simple fact. You know you are mortal. And your brain is constantly trying to find ways to feel like that does not matter. You are not consciously doing this, but it is happening right now in every choice you make. Every ancient civilization figured this out on their own and built something around it. The Egyptians preserved bodies perfectly because they could not accept that a person simply stops. The Greeks argued for centuries about what happens after. The Vikings decided to make life so loud and intense that death became irrelevant. Every culture, every religion, every civilization that ever existed looked at the same truth and built something to answer it. Because humans cannot just sit with the countdown, they have to do something about it. Here is what nobody tells you at the end of all of this. You are the only living thing on this planet that gets to know. Every other animal dies without ever understanding what is happening. You are the only one who gets to look at it. Think about it, ask questions about it, sit with someone at night and talk about what it means. The countdown is real, but so is the awareness of it. And awareness is the one thing no other living thing has ever had. You started dying the moment you were born, and you are the only thing alive that gets to know that. Make of that what you will. There is a theory in psychology called terror management theory.